Hello Cancer, welcome to my channel, Red Queen Tarot. I was pulling randomly for signs to read for the month of November, but you are the final sign. Last but not least, hopefully saving the best for last, we're going to start this reading looking at some basic sidereal astrology. So for you, Cancer, if you are a ascendant there, so that would be your first house, we have a full moon lunar eclipse happening November 8th, and that would be in your 10th house of career, social standing. So this is a full moon at 22 degrees. 22 is a master builder, master destroyer number. Full moons are often equated with releasing, and the eclipse amplifies that power of release. Uranus is the unexpected. So again, you could unexpectedly decide that you've had enough of a job. You don't want to do this for a living. Maybe you've been a chemist for 20 years and now you want to go be an English teacher. You know, something completely random and opposite of what you have been doing for a long time. But it's a pattern interruption, and it could prove to be quite valuable as Uranus brings gifts too, for taking those risks. Also, we have a new moon November 23rd. And as a Cancer rising or Cancer in the first house, you'd have that in your 5th house of creativity, children, playfulness. So that would be at 6 degrees Scorpio, happening November 23rd. You could be initiating new creative projects. Again, with that change in career, you could be more creation focused by the end of the month. It's like you're no longer giving your energy to an employer, but some of you might become self-employed through the fruits of your own labor and creativity. All right, so let's see what Cancer has to look forward to for the month of November. What great changes, as we're in the middle of this eclipse season here that started October 25th with the new moon solar, and now we have this lunar coming up on the 8th. And Cancer, you're ruled by the moon. You're a moon child. By the standards of tropical astrology, I'm a Cancer sun. So, let's see. Maybe. What do we have to look forward to this month? Okay, underneath. Ooh, Ace of Fire, Ace of Wands. Okay, I mentioned that 5th house, which is ruled by Leo. That's creativity, and it's fire sign. So this is an initiation, though. A new beginning. Ace of Wands is traditionally a very phallic card, so there could be some new passion, new partner, or reignition of reigniting the flame of passion in your life. And it doesn't have to be sexual. It could also be a passion for service or animals or whatever it is that you enjoy most. Queen of Earth, she's been showing up a lot this month. So that's a full maturation of a physical asset. The queen and ruler of all the coins and physical of the world. Very comfortable, regal, just very wise and developed and physically rewarded. And now we have the 9 of water, the 9 of cups, speaking of rewards. So that's the wish come true. Again, this Ace of Fire, it might be that new start that is coming for you as a result. So this is your new way of being. You're embodying the Queen of Earth. Next, we have the Messenger of Water, so Knight of Cups. Could be a new romantic offer or venture. And with this chest, treasure chest with a diamond in it, it almost, and she's like taken by surprise. Some of you might be getting engaged, receiving this, if that's your wish or desire, your dream. Could be coming from an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And finally, 4 of Wands. Okay, this is coming up a lot too. So this is the home and family, establishing a grounded, secure domain for you and your partner. You could be getting a new house if you're already together. But yeah, this is everything. I mean, Cancer, you rule the 4th house. You're all about the family and home. Again, if this isn't resonating, maybe check out your moon sign or your rising sign this month for a better message for you. So, I'm going to see, what does Cancer need for the month of November as some clarifiers. Very positive, though. It's like a romantic month for you. Some of you could be spending time sitting by a fire if you have a fireplace, or maybe you take a vacation and that home has a wood-burning fire. But there's a lot of warmth, comfort, security that I'm feeling here. And what the heck, why not 5? They're small, right? Okay, under this we have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, some kind of balance or going with the flow, working in cycles, but also maybe evaluating your options, your choices, left or right. Which pentacle do I want to hold on to? The Queen of Pentacles, she's not a jack of all trades. You know, she has channeled her energy into one function, and that's the one pentacle that this figure is going to end up holding. So you may have a choice between 2 offers or 2 lovers. Let's see what our clarifiers have for us. The 9 of Pentacles. That's Venus and Virgo energy. Very strong, feminine, independent wealth, as echoed in the Queen of Coins. Next to that, we have the 7 of Cups. This is choice. Could be illusion or confusion. We'll see how it pans out. 5 of Cups. Kind of disappointment, loss, release. It looks like the release of illusion. Like there were too many options here, just like there's too much going on in this 2 of Coins. If your energy is spread too thin this month, dump out some of your cups. Do yourself a favor. Consolidate. These 7 cups should become 1, you know? All right, so let go of things that are unnecessary, things that drain your energy, because the cups are here. 8 of Swords. Okay. And the King of Wands. Okay. So he's holding the Ace of Wands in his hands, right? I feel like a fire sign, your mate, as we have a court couple now. There's a queen and a king, a masculine and feminine energy, regardless of your gender. There is a balance here. I mentioned balance in the 2 of Coins. This is some counterpart coming in to possibly alleviate any stress or worry that you may have had. Here in the 5 of Cups or the 8 of Swords, this is like a mental prison, not seeing your way out of a situation. There's a lot of confusion here in the 7 of Cups. There could be a lot of time that you're spending in your head, and this person probably helps you get out of your head and brings you some kind of stability and clarity to a situation if you feel like there's chaos underneath, because this is everything on the surface seems very calm, cool, and collected, but underneath it's almost like you feel there's this swirling instability. But whatever it is transient. It doesn't seem to be long-lasting or impactful, as this entire reading, it's like surrounded, it's encased or contained by these supportive cards on the outside. All right, let's see, because you are ruled by the moon and these lunar eclipses have such powerful impacts on us. Let's see what the Queen of the Moon has for this situation. It's like the King of Wands is coming to help you clean up. It's like damage control or fire cleanup after a flood. You know, if there's been some destruction in your life, this is restoring balance, harmony, stability in the 4 of Coins. Okay, I need 4 of these for some reason. Okay, nourishment. Yep, nourish your body, mind, soul, spirit. So I'll see next to that, peace, nourishment. So yeah, you're coming into this place of balance, peace, harmony. The swirling fire of your mind and your emotions. It's like you found your center again. You're coming back to balance, to harmony, to peace. But that's done by nourishing your body. Take time out to self-care. That's what the Queen of Coins comes out to emphasize too, is this self-love, self-care. Invest in yourself. And next to that, we have pleasure. Okay, yeah, that 5th house. Was that you guys? Yeah, 5th house, new moon. 5th house rules pleasure. Pleasure, peace, and nourishment. So yeah, overall very calming, soothing, nurturing. It's like, oh wow, I just saw these cups, right, being poured out. It's like dousing this fire. This firestorm in the mind. Just putting out the flame. Okay. And beauty. Okay. Wow. There's a strong, yes, theme of self-care here. That's all you need to focus on this month. Nourish your peace, water that peaceful feeling within you. It's going to be really, and beauty regimen's going to be important. Go into a spa, get your hair, your nails, your skin, some kind of absolutely soothing environment that you're going to be enjoying this month. Like I said, maybe a vacation, just getting away from it all, being able to quiet the noise in your head, putting that at rest. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at the Oracle of Mystical Wisdom. And that one flew out. Dreams. Believe in your dreams. Getting more of this sense of peace. Like, sleep is important for you. Again, or you could also be getting a lot of downloads at this time, and that's why you're being called to rest. That you can't spread yourself so thin. And if you're feeling exhausted, it's definitely time for a retreat. Your animal medicine for this month. What is Cancer? Ooh, the dolphin. My favorite. Number 40. Okay. Well, as a water sign, I'm sure you share the affinity for the ocean that I have as a fellow Cancer. I have multiple dolphins tattooed on my body. All right. Number 40. And dolphins, they're notorious for being happy and playful, and there's no stress really, unless they're fighting off a predator, of course, but their overall demeanor is that of love and playfulness. So the title of this card is Mana. Dolphin speaks to us of the breath of life, the only thing that humans cannot go without for more than a few minutes. We can live without water or food for days, but oxygen is the source of our sustenance. Within the breath, we encounter the rhythm of energy that all life emits. In changing the rate or rhythmic texture of our breath, we can tap into any other life form or creature. This is a very easy way to connect with divine energy coming from Great Spirit, as well as with your own personal rhythms. Yeah, I was looking at this card thinking about yoga, meditation, and she's just thinking about her breathing. There's nothing else that needs to happen right now but tapping into that present moment by focusing on the breath. Dolphin is the keeper of the sacred breath of life and teaches us how to release emotions through dolphin breath. Dolphin creates rhythm, swimming through the water and breathing before submerging, then holding its breath for the duration of underwater travel. As dolphin comes above water again, it blows its breath out in a manner resembling a popping of a cork. We can use this same technique to pull the stopper on our tensions and create total relaxation. This is a good exercise to use before entering the silence. Mana is life force. Mana is present in every atom and is Great Spirit's essence. Dolphin teaches us how to use life mana through our breath. It revitalizes each cell and organ and breaks the limits and dimensions of physical reality so that we may enter the dream time. And, oh wow, this is saying pay attention to your dreams. Believe in your dreams. Okay. Dolphin was traveling the oceans one day as Grandmother Moon was weaving the patterns of the tides. Grandmother Moon asked Dolphin to learn her rhythms so that he could open his female side to her silvery light. Dolphin began to swim to the rhythm of her tide weaving and learned to breathe in a new way. As Dolphin continued to use this new rhythm, he entered the dream time. This reality was a new and different place from the sea he had known. Dolphin came to discover underwater cities in the dream time and was given the gift of the primordial tongue. This new language was the sound language that was brought by Spider from the Great Star Nation. Dolphin learned that all communication was pattern and rhythm, and the new aspect of communication was sound. He carries this original pattern to this day. Dolphin returned to the ocean of the Great Mother and was very sad until Whale came by and told Dolphin that he could return to be a messenger to the Dreamtime dwellers any time he felt the rhythm and used the breath. Dolphin was given a new job. He became the carrier of messages of our progress. The Dreamtime dwellers were curious about the children of Earth and wanted to know to be at one with Great Spirit. Wanted us to grow to be at one with Great Spirit. Dolphin was to be the link. If Dolphin has appeared to you today, frothing through the waves in your spread, you are to be a link to some solution for the children of Earth. This can be a time when you are to link with Great Spirit and bring answers to your own questions or to those of others. In addition, this can mean a time of communication with the rhythms of nature. You are put on notice to be mindful of your body rhythms and the patterns of energy being fed to you from the Creator. Imitate dolphin and ride the waves of laughter, spreading joy to the world. Breathe and experience the mana so freely given. Break existing barriers and connect with the dream time of Great Star Nation. Know that we are all whole in the eyes of Ever-Living One. So when I looked at this card first, I talked about cycles and rhythms going with the flow, the ebb and flow. So as dolphin, traveling between your conscious and subconscious, being a messenger of the divine to help guide the children of the world, or queen of the earth. If you're queen of the earth, then all of humanity are your children, right? And you could be holding up this lantern for them, showing them and guiding them a light on how to access that realm through the breath, through nourishment, proper nutrition. Focus on hydrating water, hydrating foods being put into your body. That's going to help you utilize the element of water. It's a conductor of electricity. We're magnetic electro beings. So any messages or energy that you channel from source is going to flow more freely through your body when it's unobstructed, when it's properly hydrated. And maybe it felt like, there's a lot of heat here. The fire burning away excess, possibly calories or something that would stagnate the flow of energy through your body. Exercise could be important for you. I mentioned going to a spa, but there's a huge, I get a Virgo vibe here. As the Queen of Earth, she could be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and that rules health in the body. So there's some body work to be done here. You could be, again, learning about body work to share that with the world, help heal and nourish them. And that's what could ultimately lead to your success and gain of wealth. Okay. Angels and ancestors, please, for Cancer. Traveler, move in a new direction. Okay. Yeah, I mentioned there might have been spreading yourself too thin. There were too many choices or options. And now this is like you taking time out to gain focus on where you want to invest your energy from this point out. Where do you want to travel in your mind or your physical life? And underneath that, we have the shaman, trust in higher forces. Some of you could be getting into shamanic medicine, whether experiencing it, and then the dream shaman. You could be consulting with somebody about dream interpretation, or going on a spiritual journey, like a sweat lodge. Having a vision and getting it interpreted by a shaman. You may be traveling to do so. Some of you might go to Peru and do ayahuasca. I'm not telling you to do that, but if that opportunity comes up, this is just one example. So, traveler. Welcome to any opportunities to travel either to the outer world or to your inner worlds. I'm feeling more of an inner vibe for you this month, Cancer, as we have this focus on self-care, self-love, beauty, pleasure, nourishing self. But again, you may have to travel in order to meet this shaman or a teacher. The Traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within. The opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way, and ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through the process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never truly alone and your angels and ancestors are there for you. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but the journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You're also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. Yeah, that could be this King of Wands energy, Sag, Aries, Leo. It could also be a spirit guide because fire rules the element of spirit. So, and with the shaman card being directly above it, it may not be a physical being or entity, but somebody that you connect with in the dream time as a spirit guide could be a fire sign that's also passed on. Okay. Archetype card for Cancer. Overwhelming positive potential for you this month. I just wanted to look at that. I saw that card and I've never seen it before. I don't know if it's a message for you, but the Mystic. Maybe I should just take it because I literally saw this card and heard stop. So I'm going to look at that. 21. And 21 in the traditional tarot is the World card. So you could be traveling the world, or it's a completion of a cycle. Like I said, maybe you put down one of these pentacles and held on to another. So you have to let certain things go. They've come full circle. Learned your lesson, time to move on. Okay. Archetype 21. The Seeker, the Light Worker, the Dreamer. Okay, this is why I had to read it, because it has to do with the dreams again. Dolphin traveled to the dreamland. We have traveling dreams. Okay. The Mystic is often misunderstood in our culture, depicted as a wandering or light-hearted daydreamer, yet like Shiva, the true mystic plays a critical role in society, remaining fearlessly dedicated to the path of transformation. In order to save the earth from darkness, Shiva swallows the poison of the world and holds it in his throat, slowly transmuting the liquid into nectar. This is the work of the Mystic. They do not fear darkness, but rather sit in the presence of it, harness the potential and latent energy behind it, and embed it with light. They are patient and prudent change makers, seeking growth above all else. Unanswerable questions are the Mystic's lifeblood. The Mystic revels in mystery, in the great riddle of life, dancing with the forces of light and dark upon its wings. Remover of darkness, visionary, ageless. It may seem that the Mystic is inward-facing, yet its light beams back to the world with the strength of 1,000 stars. Like any light worker, the Mystic must build a relationship with fire. This begins by awakening the inner flame or tapas within. What did we start this reading with? The Ace of Fire. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, so there's going to be a flame ignited within you that's going to urge you to move in a new direction this month, Cancer. That's a really beautiful message. I like that. So let's take a look at your Making Magic cards. That might do it. Oh, there's one, two. One more. Let's take the top one. Fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformation. Yes, indeed. Next, we have the Tree of Life, true wisdom and making good choices in life. Yeah, where are you investing your energy? What seeds do you want to see sprout? And then Earth, ask the element of Earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. So yeah, where are you planting your seeds? We started this reading with Earth, the Queen of Earth, and the Nine of Coins. But there's definitely stability to be gained this month. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited for us, Cancer. I look forward to this beautiful month of November, and I claim this reading as my own as well. I hope it works out for you. Okay, take it easy, and let me know if you enjoyed this reading in the comments below. We'll see you next month. Take care. Bye-bye.